Your body has a way of letting you know when you are okay emotionally, spiritually, physically. It is very, very important you listen to your body, and of course, you will consult doctors and medical people that has PhDs and studies around health and other people's who are certified. But you have to have a really good communication relationship with your body because your body tells you everything. Don't ignore whatever your body is telling you. As an example, I I was experiencing some kind of a change in my body, and when I read about what is going on, I'm thinking doesn't make sense to me because I did not experience this. This is not what I did, and all of that. And then I realized my body was telling me something in three ways. One is what is happening to my body as a result of what I did or what I was doing that I wasn't aware of was causing what's happening in my body. So I could see the changes. So my body was telling me that. My eyes were telling me to feel that, my like observe that. The next one is just the intuition around in my head kind of interpretation of what's happening in my body. The energy of my and the energy, the vibration, the frequency of my body, I feel like it's telling me to think about something, to think about it, not ignore it. And then third, my body was giving me ideas of what questions I need to ask myself. How far back should I look back to do some investigation of what did I change a few months ago or a few weeks ago. And because I was doing that, my body was giving me that. I'm attracting information too that kind of relates to what I think I was experiencing. So, fast forward to a certain day, I suddenly had an epiphany, like a realization that this is probably what's causing it. And I stopped whatever I thought was causing it. And then the change in my body starts going back to normal. Had I just relied on reading books, internet, maybe even going to a doctor, and discounting the most important thing, which is my body telling me what's going on, I would have not fixed whatever I was observing in my body. Another example is my son. So we have been, he was coughing for a few weeks now, and as a very diligent mom, I was like, do you feel that we should go to the doctor now? We have tried such, this and that. And I think my son has the same. I think he's vibing with me because I did not tell him about listen to his body, but he was exhibiting those characteristics. One day, when I talked to him about the cough, I said, we're on the number of these weeks. Is it time to go to the urgent care or see a doctor? Because I'm not sure if this is a chronic cough. Maybe it's a bronchitis. We don't know. And he's like, I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I know what's going on. He was like, when we went to Aruba, I was coughing a lot. But then when we are in Aruba in this particular situation, I stopped coughing. And then when we came home, I stopped coughing. But then when I did this, I started coughing again. And then when I avoided that, I stopped coughing. He was clearly listening, observing his body, right? So now he's a lot better. We realized that humidity, the amount of moisture, affects his coughing. So when he's outside by the pool and he's kind of playing around that, he just continues to cough. When he comes in, we maintain certain humidity level at the home. He stops coughing. When we were in Aruba, it was so humid that he would not stop coughing. And then when we were adjusting the temperature at the house, when I am like, when the house is really, really cool, as I didn't notice, when you're in a very humid country, your house must be in a certain level of temperature to avoid humidity inside the house. So when I was adjusting the temperature of the house, making it a little bit warmer because it was really cold for me, my son just kept coughing because of increased humidity. I did not know that. Now I just realized it when I came home now. And then when I was putting it back to the temperature that allowed the minimum humidity at home, he stopped coughing. Had he not listened to his body, had he not observed what's going on, we could have gone to the urgent care, spent hundreds of dollars, possibly received antibiotics and all of that. But it's actually just because of humidity. My point, your body talks to you. Don't ignore it. Your body is your ally. Yes, we can read. Yes, we can learn. Yes, we can talk to other people. But your body is the best communicator to what you need to do. Each one of us is unique. We have an imprint. Each one of us, as a human being, we are not. It's almost like we are a species. People think we have a cookie cutter, but we have certain uniqueness in the way our body works. Okay, so listen to it. It will communicate to you through physical, whatever you see. It can communicate to you through some ideas and feelings. It would even tell you what you think you should do. And the only thing that is stopping you is the one that could be stopping you from your from a resolution of what your health situation is your will to listen to your body. Listen, body's talking to you.